Catherine watching from Tucson, Arizona. Gonzalo Figueroa from Argentina. And for the first time, USA did not successfully run their tip-tap layup off of the opening tip, but they do get the first 2 points of the tournament. Jersey Robinson up to her old tricks already. 16.7 points per game in the tournament. That leads this event. She's also averaging 10.7 rebounds. That's good for third in this event. Nearly 2 assists and 2 steals per game as well. So Jersey Robinson making a bid for tournament MVP. Kick out to Swain, back outside. Shot clock at 10, baseline drive. Now the pass out to J.C. Abbey. She drives, her shot blocked. Layla Nunez got a piece of that. And Dominican Republic back the other way. Pass stolen away nearly in the backcourt. That's going to be with USA. Well, I thought Haley Swain had the hand on it last, but that official much closer to the action than I am. USA getting the offense set up. Bounce to the right wing for Dariana Alexander. She drives, throws it up off the window and in, and D. Alexander's going to go to the free throw line to try to give USA a 5-0 lead here early. Dariana from Purcell Marion High School in Cincinnati, 9 of 11 from the free throw line in this tournament so far. By the way, everybody, if you have not already, go ahead and give us a like on our YouTube stream as Dee gets the free throw to drop. We should be able to get 400 likes on this game. That's what I'm going for. That's 66 already. We've got 845 people watching. Hesitation, and it's good. Jersey Robinson. Daniel wishing me a happy birthday. Yeah, yesterday was my birthday. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Karen cheering for Lainey Grant and Team USA. You can also subscribe to FIBA, the basketball channel. Don't miss a minute of the rest of this event. A lot of great stuff coming up this summer you won't want to miss either if you're a basketball fan. So go ahead and subscribe to FIBA, the basketball channel on YouTube. Foul on the play as Carmela Nunez tries to take that one off the glass. Nunez, 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Plays for the Lady Gauchos program in USA, along with her twin sister, Camila, number 5 for Dominican Republic. That one high off the back iron, the top of the backboard and falling through. It's now 8-2. Todd is watching from Prosper, Texas. Go Team USA and go JC. As JC comes out of there, holding the beak. First free throw straight through. Terrence makes the comment that he knows I get bored with USA games. No, I don't. I sure don't. It's fun watching good players play well. Yeah, the lopsided scores aren't so fun because you want to try to show enthusiasm for both teams. And if one team is getting destroyed, that doesn't make it as much fun, but I wouldn't say I get bored, certainly not. Especially when I'm able to interact during the game on the chat with everybody. We'll just kind of shift the focus of our conversation there. Ben is watching from Las Vegas, cheering for USA. First free throw up and in, and it's 10-3. Dana is watching from Kansas City, cheering for Addie Bjorn and Team USA. We did not have cake last night. We had cupcakes, as I suspected we might. .7:45 to play. Poked out of there by Team USA. Active defensively again. McKenna into the corner. Jersey Robinson, a little sidestep. Pull-up jumper just missed. Offensive rebound missed. Nice work by Aaliyah Crump under the bucket to get the offensive rebound, but then missed the putback. Keith is watching from Bakersfield, California, cheering for Team USA. Alexander to the paint. Oh, the beautiful give to McKenna Velisco. She goes off the glass and in for her first 2 points, and it's 12-4 USA. Dominican Republic has a little bit of length that Team USA not quite accustomed to in this tournament, as Ariana Mercado makes the pretty drive and lays it in with the left hand. See that length coming into play there. One shot altered, another shot blocked. That one by Carmela Nunez. Now the pull-up J on the left wing just missed by Ariana Mercado. And the pass up ahead on the break, a little too far from Jersey Robinson. And that's going to be a USA turnover, 6:25 to play in this first quarter. Drea is cheering from Rancho Cucamonga, California, and McKenna Velisco. And Dominican Republic did not get it in time, so that is a turnover right underneath the basket for USA. Jersey outside to Aaliyah Crump. Just missed the three-pointer. Nice rebound offensively on McKenna Velisco. However, the putback did not go in, and now Dominican Republic throws it away as they head back the other way. Don't forget, for more great content on all these wonderful young ladies, as well as the boys who played here last week, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Next Gen Hoops. More pictures and videos and stats geared toward the junior level athletes. Beautiful spin move by Carmela Nunez. Does not go high off the glass, and now Team USA up ahead on the break. Shot missed by Addison Bjorn, and now Alana Monte up over the defender. Aaliyah Crump made her miss. Nice hustle by Aaliyah to get back on the break. Catherine Castro says Addison Bjorn back in the game. Yes, indeed. Addison played the first game against Puerto Rico and then did not play against Colombia or Mexico, the next two in the group phase. Good to see her back out on the floor. Drive by Jersey hanging. No. Rolls off the left side. Gets the rebound underneath. Has it blocked, but a foul called. And again, mentioned it a little bit earlier, and some folks are saying it in the chat that the USA is struggling. I don't know that they're necessarily struggling, but they are taking a little time to get adjusted to some of this height on the Dominican roster. Leila Nunez, 6'1". Alana Monte, 5'10". And Carmela Nunez at 6'2". Causing some problems early on for USA, getting some of the shots that they like. Ariana Alexander. Her father's checking in, saying Papa said he see you, and he wants if he can know if he can get a hooday. Absolutely, hooday. See, no, I'm a Bears fan, so that doesn't bother me any. 3 on the way from the left wing, a little too strong. Rebound out of bounds, and it'll be USA ball. Shawno watching from Hawaii, cheering for Jersey Robinson. Stolen away by Addison Bjorn. She takes it the rest of the way. Up and in off the square. What a great play by Addison Bjorn. The 15-year-old from Park Hill South High School in Riverside, Missouri, gives USA a 16-6 lead with 4:43 to play in this first quarter, and Mexico takes timeout. Beg your pardon, did I say Mexico takes timeout? Dominican Republic takes timeout, obviously, is what I meant to say. First time seeing Dominican Republic. They were in Group B. All 3 Mexico games, 3 USA games. Mexico takes on Canada after this game, which I'll be doing as well. Let's have Mexico on the brain. As we look at some of the shooting numbers on this one. Individually, Addie Bjorn with 2 points. Jersey Robinson 7 already. J.C. Abbey 2. Lee Alexander 3. McKenna Willisco has 2. For Dominican Republic, Ariana Mercado 2. Carmela Nunez 2. Karina Capellan 2 points. USA with some pressure in the backcourt, creates the turnover, and Lola Lampley's pass gets intercepted under the bucket, and Dominican Republic gets it right back. Inside 4.5 minutes to play, and Dominican turnover now, 4-on-1 for USA, up to Lola Lampley, and she gets the easy bucket. Mercado up ahead, 3 on the way from the corner. That's no good. Neither team has hit a 3-pointer yet. Bjorn has her pocket picked. And now a foul called. That's going to be on Lola Lampley. USA 0 for 4 from 3-point range. Dominican Republic 0 for 2. Beautiful defense by Ariana Mercado to have her hands up in anticipation of the pass. Three-pointer missed. Rebound, Lampley. Pass into the corner for Lainey Grant. She gives it up underneath to J.C. Abbey, but Dominican Republic out of there with it. Easy left-hand layup up and in for Karina Capellan. And Dominican Republic back to within 8, 3:18 to play in this first quarter. Bounce pass inside to Kelsey Ender. She gives it back up. USA works it around. Shot up and in for Addison Bjorn. Bjorn now with 4 points, and it's a 12-point lead, 20-8. Mercado backs it out, 10 to shoot. It's the offense reset. Here comes the screen by Belize. Shot high off the glass. Whistle. Jamila says, let's go Kelsey number 15, sending love from Mississippi. Love Granny Pop, Mom, Dad, and Carly. Coach Katrina asking if anyone else is experiencing not as clear reception as the other games. Seems just a tad blurry. Well, the feed on my end is crystal clear, Coach Katrina. I would maybe suggest wiping off your screen or cleaning your glasses. Yeah, it looks fine to me from this end. I, of course, cannot see what you're seeing, so I have not heard anything else about the camera being out of focus or the transmission being a little blurry. Blurry. There may be some pixelation or buffering when there's fast action, but that's to be expected, of course. Three-pointer on the way, just missing. Rebound, Team USA inside. Strong work under the bucket on the offensive rebound for Trinity Jones from Naperville Central High School outside Chicago. And she will go to the free throw line. Trinity averaging 13 points, 9 rebounds per game in this event. First free throw straight through. Fluffy says hi, and the picture is very clear, so maybe it is a screen or glasses issue. Bello watching from East Point, Georgia, cheering for Team USA. Leandra asks if Dominican Republic loses. That is correct. The winner of this game will automatically qualify to the 2024 U17 World Cup. Alexiel, thank you so much. Yep, had a great birthday last night. Joshua, thank you very much for the birthday and Father's Day greetings. Daniel says, terrible three-point shooting for USA all tournament long. Honestly, Daniel, at this level, and we saw it even with the boys last week, you won't see a lot of great three-point shooters. The fine motor skills are not quite as developed as they will be in a few years. Their bodies are still growing and changing. You're adding muscle every day at this age. And so the free throw shooting and the three-point shooting are not as sharp at the youth level as you will see at the senior level. They don't have the reps. And you may wake up one morning and be an inch taller than you were yesterday. And your body has to adjust. It's a different shooting angle. It's a different release point. Second free throw short. The putback blocked. Ball rolls out of bounds. That will stay with Dominican Republic. Thank you, Oblivion. Did indeed have a nice birthday yesterday. Susan, Rachel, and Lexi from Kansas City are watching and cheering on Addison Bjorn and Team USA. Inbound pass inside 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Layla Nunez gets it, launches the three. That miss, rebound into the corner for D. Alexander. The floater off the glass by Jayla Jackson misses, and now Dominican Republic with a chance to try to cut into this lead. Capellan nearly forgot the ball. Fades away, a little too strong. Rebound, Trinity Jones. Her lead pass up ahead, intercepted by Rob Mariel Medrano. And the scoop off the glass, no. Kelsey Andrews hauls in that rebound, and some end-to-end action now as we reach the 1 minute mark of this first quarter. Shot blocked. The putback, no good. Alana Monte with the blocked shot. And again, there's that length from Dominican Republic that Team USA has not yet had to contend with in this tournament. It's 22 points to this point. The fewest Team USA has scored in a quarter. Blocking foul against Team USA will send Dominican Republic to the free throw line, and I'm not sure what that discussion was about. But Layla Nunez at the free throw line. She's 4 of 8 from the stripe. First one is up and in. Cesar Montas says Dominican Republic taking the rebounds from the USA as we look at the Dominican bench. USA 16 rebounds on this game. Dominican Republic 13. And now some substitutions following the free throws. It's 22-13 now. Lori says that was definitely a charge. I don't know if I agree with that, Lori. It looked like on the replay you could see her move into the offensive player at the very end. She had good position and kind of turned and moved more into her way. USA gets 2 more back quickly. 10 seconds to play in this first quarter. Here's the drive by Camila Nunez. She stops. Lainey Grant on the defense. Throws that one off the glass. No good. Lainey the rebound, and the first quarter will come to an end with USA on top 25-13. This is the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Women's Championship Tournament live from Poliform Zamna in Merida, Mexico. We are back with second quarter action in just a few moments.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation? Representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands. It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Welcome back to Poliforum Zemna in Mérida, Mexico. It's the quarterfinals of the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Women's Championship. Third game of the day between USA and Dominican Republic. USA on top after one quarter, 25-13. For Team USA, D'Alexander, Alexander, 3 points. Trinity Jones has 2. Haley Swain has 3. She hit a three-pointer there in the first quarter. Sorry, I missed that one. Doing these games, working solo, you're looking at 4 different things usually, so sorry I missed that call. McKenna Willisco has 2. Addison Bjorn has 4 in her return. Trinity Jones 2, and Lola Lampley has 2 as well. For Dominican Republic, Karina Capellan with 4, Ariana Mercado 4, Carmela Nunez 2, Dariani Mendez with 1, Layla Nunez with 2. USA a slim 18-16 rebound advantage as Karina Capellan scores again. And it's a 10-point USA lead, 25-15. Will Diaz cheering on from Ypsilanti, Michigan. By the way, if you have not already, let us know where you're watching from in our YouTube chat during the live stream. We'll try to give as many shout-outs during the game as we can, answer some questions and comments. As USA's defense once again hounding Dominican Republic in their own backcourt. About 1,450 people watching right now, 145 likes. Hey, that's exactly 10%. Even I can do that math. If you have not already, click that thumbs up, give us a like, support FIBA's coverage of international youth basketball and all these great young athletes, especially on the ladies' side, representing their nations. We're shooting for 400 likes on this game. I think that's definitely attainable. Audrey watching from Illinois. Keith from Bakersfield again. Smooth Friday watching from Portland, Oregon. Chris watching from Augusta, Georgia. Charles watching from the Carolinas. Doing my best to keep up with the scroll. Sometimes it gets pretty fast. The shot from J.C. Abbey rolls off the front. And now it's Dominican Republic 3-on-1, but USA gets back. Monte tries to do it herself off the glass high and misses, and foul's going to be called on. Boy, I thought that was going to be on Karina Capellan, but instead, yeah, it looks like the contact was initiated before Capellan turned her body, so offensive foul. Nicole Brown cheering from Fresno, California for Jersey. We're watching in Macon, Georgia. Leslie cheering for Laney Grant. Our chat dominated by Americans. I'll try my Spanish again. ¿Dónde es todos los fanáticos de la República Dominica. Go ahead and let us know if you're cheering for Dominican Republic in the chat and where you're watching from. Got a chance to visit that lovely island a couple years ago. That three-pointer is up and in. Leila Nunez scores. First three-pointer for Dominican Republic, and USA leads by 9. Dawn watching from Midlothian, Virginia. So Jersey Robinson to the free throw line. Hits the first. She's shooting 73.3% from the free throw line coming into this one. She's now 5 of 5 on the night. Nikki is watching from Colombia. And a timeout on the floor. Mentioned a couple of times that we've had a couple of other games already in the books. Indeed, we do. Andrew Willett had the call on Puerto Rico defeating Brazil 57-49. And then a thriller that went down to the wire. Argentina beat Colombia by 1, 55-54. Tears on both sides, tears of joy for Argentina after that one as they advance to the U17 Worlds, and heartbreak for Colombia. Colombia is a fun team to watch. They play so hard. Lily and Mia. Lovelady Grant from Midlothian, Virginia. Jeff mentions that we have an all-female officiating crew. That's correct. As we just got a look at Eustacia Smith from the Bahamas right there, along with Fei Xiang of Canada and Valentina Dorrego of Uruguay. FIBA does a wonderful job developing female officials, female broadcasters as well. Alexia was asking why I didn't do the Puerto Rico-Brazil game. I do the final 2 games of the night at this tournament. Same thing last week. Oh, beautiful follow and putback by Jersey Robinson. Truvine Media cheering for Haley from Atlanta. Oh, beautiful feed from Jersey Robinson. She went up into the air as if to shoot that, then in her peripheral vision saw McKenna Willisco fires a laser beam pass in close. McKenna caught it beautifully and went up off the glass and in. And Team USA up by 15, 33-18. Michaela Reynolds says, Grandma and Pa love you, McKenna. Jeff says, I'll need to disguise my voice as a woman to have an all-female everything for the game. Officials and broadcaster, yeah. I don't think I can make my voice go that high anymore. Dominican Republic picks that one off the floor. That was Leyla Nunez. Up off the glass, missing. And a whistle by the official will put Karina Capellan at the free throw line. A lot of trash talk in the chat between folks about Puerto Rico. I'm not even sure why Puerto Rico's not even playing in this game. Madeline James from Midlothian, Virginia, pulling for USA, especially Lainey Grant. Both free throws missed by Karina Capellan. Shot blocked. Jackson had her offering initially denied, then she was able to get two. (35-18). USA outscoring Dominican Republic 10-5 in this quarter. Here's the drive by Capellan. See McKenna Willisco making contact on that drive, and we've still got a player down on the floor. I did not see who that was. Is that Lainey Grant? So we have a timeout on the floor. Looks like that is Lainey. Yeah, she took a shoulder right to the midsection. So Lainey up and on her feet, and she runs onto the USA bench. Howard Linden watching from Dominican Republic. Jason Baker checking in from the Bluegrass State. I believe that's Kentucky, right? Luis cheering for USA. We are inside 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. The pull-up missed by Willisco. Ball goes out of bounds, and the officials conferring on possession. And it's going to stay with USA. Thank you, Tony, for confirming that Kentucky is indeed the Bluegrass State. Shot clock down to 3. And USA did not get the shot off. So that is a shot clock violation. Dominican Republic trying to chip their way back into this one. Reverse off the glass, or at least Emily Belize tried to go off the glass. Not successful, and now USA looking to extend. Wide open 3. That circles out. Rebound corralled by Aaliyah Crump, and she nearly lost it and then got it back in the corner. Beautiful find from Aaliyah Crump, but then Haley Swain could not convert. USA gets it back. Crump the floater. Yes! Riley Belize, bodied by Jayla Jackson, looking for help. USA steals it away. Up ahead to Crump, and she gets the layup. USA rolling now, up by 20. Beg your pardon, 21. 39-18. Monte gets it back out to Layla Nunez. She gets the shot off, but it's well short. And that's going to be a turnover. Roberto is watching from the Philippines. Hello, Roberto. Thanks for joining us. Joshua watching from South Carolina. Glad you could be with us as well. USA working the ball around the back, the outside. They swing it to the weak side. Now back inside. And the foul as Lola Lampley goes to the rack, and she'll go to the line for a pair. Lola Lampley, 2 of 2 from the free throw line in this tournament. There you get a look at the 15-year-old from Lawrence Central High School in Indianapolis, averaging 6 points and 6.7 rebounds, as well as 2.3 assists per game in this event. Jonathan watching in Philippines as well. Dexter watching from Qatar. Both free throws good. And the lead's 23. There's a lot of Monte giving it up to Camila Nunez. Capellan. Nice effort to get to the rack, but she can't get the layup, and the USA with a 3-on-1. Count the bucket! Lola Lampley scores, and she's going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Marcio watching from Hungary. Yes, Jose, thank you. I did have a nice birthday yesterday. Appreciate you asking. Somebody watching in Brooklyn. Reminds me of one of my favorite songs from the 80s, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Dr. Thierry Kemba-Mika says USA getting down to serious business now. Sometimes it takes a while. The opponent does something a little bit different that you haven't seen on film yet. They may have a little more game speed than you were anticipating, a little bit more length, and it just takes you a little while to figure it out. Always go back to the old analogy of a couple of heavyweight boxers kind of feeling themselves out in the first round or two, getting the range on that jab. Seems like USA has found the range on that jab, and they are now starting to throw some more effective punches. Corey cheering for Laney and Lindsay watching from Midlothian. John is cheering for Addison from Maricopa, Arizona. Jeff says some future WNBA players in this game. Yeah, absolutely. Trap, no. USA 45-18 over Dominican Republic, 2:16 to play. Games tomorrow, somewhat set. Argentina is going to take on the winner of this game between USA and Dominican Republic. Colombia will take on the team that does not win this game. Puerto Rico will take on the winner of Canada-Mexico coming up next, and Brazil will take on the loser of that game. Cheryl says, happy belated birthday. Thank you, Cheryl. Happy early Father's Day indeed. To all the dads watching out there. Shot clock at 8. Nice find to Capellan. She's trying to find an opening for a shot. Now tries to zip the pass into the corner to Monte, but it gets intercepted. Here comes Trinity Jones off the glass and in, and she'll go to the line. Jamie watching from Maryville, Indiana. Been through there a couple zillion times. Used to go to Celebration Station there all the time when I was in my teens. Thank you, Daniel. And thank you, Keith. Three-pointer on the way. Splash that! Camila Nunez from way outside hits from three-point range. Her first 3 points of the game. Still a pretty healthy lead for USA. Lola Lampley tried to answer at the other end, but it goes out of bounds, and that's going to be Dominican Republic ball. Gabriel, we did not have cake last night. We had some cupcakes. Unfortunately, they were left in the car overnight afterwards, and so I had to throw the rest of them away. Nice job defensively by Jayla Jackson to steal that pass, but then she has her pocket picked by Karina Capellan. Capellan, no stranger to steals. Yesterday in the loss to Brazil, or should I say Thursday, she had 7 steals, along with 12 points and 11 rebounds. Blaney Grant nearly stole that away without looking. Off the glass and in, Jayla Jackson. And we are inside of a minute to play in this second quarter. The lead is 29. John Paul says, I think we all expected a bigger difference by this stage of the game. Possibly, but Dominican Republic has some length. They've got some athletes. They're trying hard. Cheryl asks if I've been to Cincinnati. I've been through Cincinnati a couple times. I have not spent time there. Getting close time to mute a couple of people in the chat, going on and on about Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's not even in this game. Behind the back dribble by Diriani Mendez, and then she loses it. It'll stay with Dominican Republic. 3 seconds on the shot clock, so they're going to need to be aware of that. Mary Jo from Barnegat, New Jersey loves Laney Grant, and go Team USA. Shot clock is off. Game clock now at 12. Three-pointer on the way from Jayla Jackson. That popped out. Put back. Lola Lampley comes up short on it, but a foul called. Another great look at Lola Lampley as Kelsey Andrews sits down and D. Alexander comes back on. 7.4 seconds to play. And the first free throw is up and in. We're over 200 likes already on our YouTube stream. We're shooting for 400 on this game. We've got more than 1,600 watching right now. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for us and show your support for coverage of this wonderful game. Last second three at the buzzer misses. The putback won't go for Alana Monte. And Team USA takes a 30-point lead into the locker room at halftime, 51-21. USA outscores Dominican Republic 26-8 in that third quarter. As we look at the shooting numbers, USA not very good from three-point range, just 1 of 11. USA out-rebounding Dominican Republic by 10. They lead in assists and steals as well. Individually in this one, Dariana Alexander 3 points, 2 rebounds. Jayla Jackson has 5 points, 5 boards. Lola Lampley 8 points as we go to the highlights. With a spotlight on Karina Capellan. Lola Lampley 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jersey Robinson 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. J.C. Abbey 4 points. Addison Bjorn 4 points in her return. Aaliyah Crump has 6, along with 3 rebounds. Trinity Jones 5 points, a pair of boards. Haley Swain has 3, and McKenna Belisco has 2. 10 turnovers in that first half for USA. 23 turnovers for Dominican Republic as we spotlight Jersey Robinson, leading scorer in this tournament at 16.7 per game. Karina Capellan. I should say. 6 points, 2 steals, 2 rebounds. Dariani Mendez 1 point. Alana Monte 2 rebounds. Has not scored. Ariana Mercado 4 points, 2 steals. Leila Nunez 5 points, 2 rebounds. Carmela Nunez 2 points, Camila Nunez 3, and that rounds out the scoring for Dominican Republic. 51-21 at half, USA leads. Winner of this one advances to the 2024 U17 World Cup as well as the semis here at the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Women's Championship Tournament live from Poliforum Zemna in Merida, Mexico. My name's Craig Feda, and we are back in a few moments with second half action.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation? Representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands. It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Welcome back to Poliform Zamna in Mérida, Mexico. This is the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Women's Championship. Quarterfinal day. The teams that win today automatically qualify to the 2024 U17 World Cup in Turkey next year. Third game of the day. USA coming out of the halftime leading 51-21 over Dominican Republic. My name is Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one so far. If you are a fan of Team USA basketball, you certainly have been. Dominican Republic has made life difficult sometimes for Team USA with some of their length on defense. But still 51 points in one half, especially in 10-minute quarters, is awfully impressive. If you are just joining us, go ahead and let us know where you're watching from in our YouTube live stream chat. And a foul on the shot as the shot clock was winding down. Beg your pardon, that was not a shooting foul. It was prior to the shot. And so USA will get a fresh 14. Don't forget to like that YouTube stream that we've got going. 245 already on this game. We're shooting for 400. I think we can get there. More great defense by USA. This by McKenna Willisco, forcing the miss. Nice hesitation by D. Alexander. Won't get the bucket to go, but she will draw the foul. And she will go to the free throw line. Just over 1,200 tuned in right now. Appreciate you being with us. Folks in the chat still trash talking between Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico for some reason. Puerto Rico not even in this game, but I guess some folks don't have anything better to do than trash talk another nation during a game they're not involved in, but that's fine. As long as you're watching, we appreciate it. Dominican Republic, better hurry. They got it across. With about a second and a half to spare. And now Mercado into the paint. Kicks it into the corner. Now back outside to Capellan. She launches the three. Her shot gets blocked. Long touchdown pass up ahead. Beautiful movement on the break by Team USA. The touch pass from Dariana Alexander to Haley Swain results in the easy bucket. Let's not forget that beautiful long outlet pass. Looked like Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes. Or hopefully like Justin Fields a lot this year. USA with the steal, a 3-on-1 over the head pass. At the miss by Jersey Robinson. Foul called, however. Karina Capellan will sit down. Emily Rivera will come on for Dominican Republic. Jose wishing happy Father's Day. Thank you. Yes, happy Father's Day tomorrow to all the fathers out there. I'll be with you tomorrow night, so we'll be able to wish everybody a happy Father's Day together. Thank you, Oblivion, on the compliment on my football references. Stolen away in the backcourt by Jersey Robinson. This U.S. defense is tough. I couldn't bring myself to say Aaron Rodgers, although he is technically the best quarterback I have ever seen. Maybe not by the numbers, maybe not by the rings, but as far as playing the position, I don't think there's ever been any better than Aaron Rodgers. Stacy McCall says USA putting on a clinic. Miguel Velasquez says USA maybe not hustling in this game so much, saving for the semis and the final. That's possible. I know they've been shorthanded a couple games. They're certainly working hard on the defensive end. Jersey Robinson was trying to throw the alley-oop, but she hit the rim there. Looks like she was going for J.C. Abbey. USA still with the ball. 8 to shoot. High off the glass for DeAlexander. No good, but she does draw the foul as she goes down in a heap over a couple of Dominican players there. I think that was Emily Belize. Zach, stats predictions for Justin Fields this year? Man, I have no idea. What he did running the ball last year was just phenomenal. I see what they were trying to do with him the year before, trying to develop him as a passer because they know that he can run the ball. If they can develop him as a passer even better at the NFL level, he'll have more success. But he had no receivers and no offensive line last year. We'll have to see what the upgrades result in this year, but I would not even venture to have a guess what his numbers are going to be. I think he'll have more pass yards and fewer rush yards. How about that? Free throw short, rebound Jersey. Her shot short, tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be USA ball. USA with a 42-23 edge on the boards now. USA has not given up a point in this third quarter. Saw them do this to Colombia the other night. They gave up just 4 points in the entire second half. Technical foul issued on the coach for Dominican Republic, Miguel Reyes. And the free throw rattles out for Jersey Robinson. Miguel Velasquez says, thanks, FIBA, for this broadcast. Sure, it's our pleasure to bring this to you. Glad to support basketball at all levels, in all parts of the world. Men and women, boys and girls. Mercado does a great job getting it into the front court, but she is absolutely being hounded. Gets it to Emily Belize. And it will stay with Dominican Republic, but they only have 11 on the shot clock. One more game coming up after this one. It's Canada-Mexico, as we have a timeout on the floor. Again, the host nation playing final game of the day traditionally whenever they're able. So Mexico playing in the final quarterfinal. And the way the semis are set for tomorrow, with Mexico having a chance to play in the semis. The Puerto Rico game we know will be the last game of the day because Puerto Rico will play the winner of Canada-Mexico. So that game will take place at 8 o'clock local time, whether it's Canada or Mexico. It will likely be, if this game holds to form, the 5:30 game will be USA-Argentina. And the first two, again, if this holds to form, and we shall see if that bears out, it would be Colombia, Dominican Republic, followed by Puerto Rico, and the loser between Mexico and Canada. Baseline drive by Rivera. The reverse won't fall in. Nice drive and had a good look at it. Abby gets it in and now down low. Back outside, and stepping on the sideline is Haley Swain. USA has not given up a point in this quarter, but their offense has stalled a little bit, only 9 points in 4 minutes and 10 seconds, but we know this team can score in bunches, especially when they ratchet up the defensive pressure. Shot off the side of the backboard, no good, and then a foul on the block by Jersey Robinson. Zach Young says, need to feed to McKenna Willisco more. Never a bad thing to get the ball to McKenna. Second free throw rolls off, and it's going to be USA ball. Lead is 38. As Dominican Republic gets their first point of this third quarter. Jersey loses it as she goes to make the move, and that's going to be Dominican Republic ball. Cesar Guzman says, let's go, Kenna. Steal and quick shot by D. Alexander makes it a 40-point lead, 62-22. And now another steal, but a turnover. And that's going to be an easy bucket for Dominican Republic. Emily Belize scores. Ruben says, get him, Haley. You've got this. Go Team USA. Kenna Willisco can't score from close range, but Jersey Robinson gets fouled on the putback. Who's the next Caitlin Clark? Smile 421 asks. Man, I don't know. We're just looking up and down this roster. Certainly McKenna Willisco, National Freshman of the Year. Trinity Jones looks phenomenal. D. Alexander, Ms. Basketball for the state of Ohio. Jersey Robinson, tremendously impressive in this tournament. Don't count out Jayla Jackson either. JC Abbey has a lot of potential. I mean, all these girls, just fabulous. Dr. Thierry Kemba Mika says, where is Parchment? I'm assuming you mean Sierra Parchment. She plays for Canada. She'll be up in the next game. Unless you are referring to an actual parchment document. in which case I don't know which one you're talking about. But even if I did, I wouldn't know where it was. Four and a half minutes to play, third quarter. Cotto into the front court, hands it off to Rivera. Kenz is watching from Phoenix. Turnaround fadeaway. Beautiful shot by Alana Monte. Beg your pardon, Emily Rivera. Actually, I do believe that was Monte. That was Alana Monte. I was right the first time. Never second guess yourself. Now Monte for three. That one missed. The rebound for McDubb, as Brady Lee calls her. Well, thanks, Chad. I appreciate that. Nice job splitting the defense by Ariana Mercado, but she could not get the leaner to fall. USA looking to go back up 40 on this possession. Maybe try to make it 41. No, Haley Swain drives, draws the foul. Nearly 270 likes on our broadcast now. Trying for 400 on this one, everybody. We've got 3 minutes left plus in this third quarter. So if you haven't given us a like on our YouTube stream yet, we sure would appreciate it. Got more than 1,500 folks watching right now. Even if just 10% of you hit that thumbs up button, that would put us over that 400 mark. Don't forget to subscribe to FIBA the basketball channel so you don't miss a minute of the remainder of this tournament. Got one more game tonight, 4 more tomorrow, 4 more on Monday. You are watching from the Philippines. And don't forget, for additional content aimed at these junior level athletes, follow us at Next Gen Hoops on Facebook and Instagram. When you talk about this tournament on the socials, use the hashtag FIBA U16 Americas. And for all the official tournament information, all the stats and recaps, news, highlights, videos, go to the official tournament website, FIBA.basketball/America/U16 Women/2023. Here comes Aaliyah Crump, the left-hand layup. And USA up 41, 67-26 coming up on 2.5 minutes to play. Joshua asking if they're going to do a FIBA men's and women's basketball game in 16 and older. Yes, the U19 World Cup starts on June 24th. The U17 was last year and again next year. Now, Brady, I can't remember how I said your last name. It's Brady Lee, right? L-E-A? First person to say your last name right in almost your entire life. And it's not even Willisco, yeah. Well, nobody ever says my last name correctly either, so I can certainly commiserate with that. (69-26) for USA, coming up on 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Slick behind the back dribble by Dariani Mendez. Can't do anything with it though, and now Monte stuck in the corner, rolls out of bounds as the shot clock was winding down. And that is another Dominican turnover. We're talking about turnovers in this game. Team USA with 14 turnovers. Dominican Republic with 31. That three-pointer up and straight through. Aaliyah Crump. A gorgeous release and splash. Aaliyah now with 13 points. On 6 of 9 shooting. USA not shooting the ball nearly as well as they have been in this tournament. Just 35% overall in this game. 2 of 14 from three-point range as they forced Dominican Republic into another shot clock violation. Another three-pointer, that one by Lainey Grant. So just when we start to say that the USA not shooting great from three-point range, they hit a couple. Ariani Mendez tries to rip the ball away from Lainey Grant, and Lainey goes down to the floor. And now she will make the walk to the other end for a pair of free throws with 42.2 to play. First free throw for Lainey Grant, straight through. Lainey 4 of 4 on the tournament now from the free throw line. Make it 5 of 5. Pretty drive by Deriani Mendez. Can't complete the deal, though. Bao asks where I'm living. I am in central Illinois. Another three-pointer for USA. Aaliyah Crump again. As USA hits the 80-point mark. Crump with the rebound. Now the one-hand pass up ahead. Oh, beautiful ball movement again by Team USA. Lola Lampley scores as the clock is winding down here in the third. 82-26. We said USA was struggling offensively in the third quarter. Sure love it to struggle and put up 31 points in a quarter, wouldn't you? Giving up only 5. 82-26 as we head to the fourth. This is the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Women's Championship Tournament. Live from Merida, Mexico. We're back with fourth quarter action in just a moment.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Welcome back to the action, live from Poliform Zamna in Mérida, Mexico. My name's Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one. Certainly, if you are a fan of Team USA basketball, you are, as Team USA approaching the 60-point mark as far as the lead goes. USA outscoring Dominican Republic in that third quarter, 31-5. Let's run down the individual numbers very quickly. Kelsey Andrews, 4 rebounds. Addison Bjorn, 4 points, 3 boards. Lainey Grant, 5 points. Jayla Jackson has 5 points, 5 boards. Trinity Jones, 5 points. JC Abbey, 4 points. D. Alexander has 8 points, 3 boards, 2 steals. Should mention JC Abbey also with 3 rebounds and 3 steals. Aaliyah Crump leading the way with 16 points on 7 of 10 shooting. She's also got 4 rebounds. Lola Lampley has 10 on 3 of 4 shooting. Jersey Robinson, 15. Haley Swain, 8. And McKenna Willisco has 2. For Dominican Republic, Ariana Mercado, 4 points. Alana Monte, 2. Leila Nunez, 5. Emily Belize has 3. Karina Capellan has 6. Dariani Mendez, 1. Carmela Nunez, 2. Camila Nunez, 3. And that rounds out the scoring for the Dominican Republic. Joshua asking why FIBA is not going on live on Facebook. I don't know about that, Joshua. You'd have to ask the FIBA folks about that. I just do the games from time to time for them. Maybe I could ask my pal Jaime about that. So now the lead is 60, 86-26. 1 minute elapsed in this fourth quarter. Nearly 1,500 folks viewing now. 316 likes on our broadcast. If you can, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for us. Oh, beautiful movement on the break by USA. Trinity Jones scores. Trying to get to 400. Still got a little bit of work to do, but with 1,500 people watching. Even if just a percentage of you hit that thumbs up on our broadcast, supporting FIBA and the coverage of international basketball, particularly at the youth level, and even more particularly for these wonderful young ladies. Sure would appreciate a thumbs up from you. And for additional content aimed at the junior level, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at NextGenHoops. Patrick asks, how many assists for Laney? Laney has 5 dimes. So I guess you can say she's got 50 cents. See what I did there? Laney Grant on the kick out. Yeah, I know, it's a bad dad joke, but what can I say? It's the day before Father's Day, and I have plenty of experience making bad dad jokes. That three-pointer is up and good. Addie Bjorn strikes from long range. That's her first 3 on this tournament. She's got 7 now. Monte on the drive. No. Deflection grabbed by Trinity Jones. She gets it outside. Another 3 on the way. Just missed. Trinity the rebound. Off the square and in. Nice work by Trinity Jones on the offensive glass. Using the Windex to get an easy bucket. 93-26. Trinity Jones now with 9. Trinity averaging 13 points and 9 boards per game. Fellow Illinoisan from Naperville Central. Nice ball movement inside and outside for USA. The floater won't go for Addie Bjorn. Question in the chat asking what I think about Caitlin Clark. Obviously, she's an amazing basketball player. We'll see how well that translates to the pro level. But it looks like she has all the tools and the talent and the drive to succeed at the next level. Don't forget, one more game coming up after this one. Canada-Mexico will tip off at 8 o'clock local time, 10 o'clock East Coast time in the U.S. and Canada. The miss initially, but another offensive rebound by Trinity Jones, and she gets fouled, so she'll go to the line. Lawrence says, free pizza from Domino's if USA scores 120. I don't think that is an officially sanctioned post there, Lawrence. If any Domino's executives are listening, don't worry. We're not promoting that. Off the square, won't go. And Camila Nunez will go to the free throw line. Camila Nunez, just 14 years old, one of 4 Dominican Republic players playing in the USA, 3 of them for the Lady Gauchos program. And all 3 are Nunez's. Layla and Carmela, twin sisters. I believe Camilla, a sister as well. I don't want to assume that, though. Pass a little bit too strong into Lola Lampley, goes off her hands. As we approach 5.5 minutes to play in this game. You guys are talking about food in the chat there, making me hungry. I haven't yet had dinner. I'm going to cram in some dinner between games. That was one of the beauties of traveling for these tournaments prior to COVID and being on site in all these arenas. Get to sample all the great local food. Little baseline jumper pops out for Addie Bjorn. Of the food in Mexico City and Venezuela, Buenos Aires. Montevideo, Medellin. Oh my goodness! Trinity Jones spikes that into the camera section like that was a volleyball, emphatically saying that shot will not go up. I'm sure when she gets back to the locker room, Trinity Jones will have a text message from USA Volleyball saying, hey, give us a call. And Trinity at the other end with the layup. She is so smooth, so athletic. And it's a 65-point lead. Trinity Jones, 11 points on 4 of 4 shooting. She's also got 4 rebounds. The no-look pass over the head from Jersey Robinson. My goodness, she's got eyes in the back of her head. Led to the easy layup for Jayla Jackson, but what a pass. Right on the money by Jersey Robinson. USA running again, this time up ahead to Haley Swain off the square and in. And Miguel Reyes says, we need a little break. There's another look at that no-look behind the head pass, and you can see the USA bench in the background cheering that effort by Jersey Robinson. Wow! 99-30 with 3:47 to play. Third assist for Jersey Robinson to go along with 6 steals, 11 rebounds, and 15 points. Making a strong bid for tournament MVP through about 3.9 games so far. Banjo Kazooie says number 10 looks like she'd be able to dunk. Trinity Jones at 6'1" and just 15 years old. You might see her hanging on the rim in another year or two. Patrick Gray says someone call SportsCenter top 10. Absolutely. But only if they play it with the audio, right? USA trying to hit the century mark for the third time in 4 games. Put up, quote-unquote, only 93 against Colombia on Wednesday. Here's Camila Nunez. Has it stolen away. Jayla Jackson on the steal. And the layup. Beg your pardon, that was Haley Swain. Some of these girls with the long hair covering the number in the back. 6 and the 8 under the long hair. Somewhat difficult to tell apart sometimes. Zach says Trinity Jones could make the All-Star 5 too. Absolutely, no question about that. Trinity tries going off the window, but she draws the foul, so she'll go to the free throw line. Trinity 3 of 7 from the stripe in this game. 7 of 16 overall. Chad says USA trying to make a bold statement for Argentina. I don't think USA really has to worry about making a bold statement. I think 3 out of 4 games over 100 points is statement enough. Nicole Brown says, I think I saw LeBron James. Nope, it was Jersey Robinson. Chad asks how many threes USA has. USA now from three-point range, 5 of 18 for just about 28%. 42% overall, 33 of 78 from the floor. That three-pointer is up. Jersey misses that one. Saved. No, the foot was on the line. A nice effort, however, by Jayla Jackson. Daniel mentioning the shooting percentage for USA. Yeah, at the youth level, at the junior level, you're going to see that. The shooting percentages are not as good. That's okay. They're still learning and growing and developing their game. Scrolling back up, Zach says jersey for MVP. I haven't seen anybody from Group B other than Dominican Republic. And doing my preparation work for the Canada-Mexico game, they've got a couple of impressive candidates, but as of right now, I think Jersey Robinson, the leader in that race right now. Free throw falls in for Ariana Mercado. I says Ariana Mercado was so good for Dominican Republic. She's a scrappy guard from New York City, a super tough player, and plays pickup games with the boys. Yeah, I love Ariana Mercado's game. She absolutely comes at you. Plays with that New Heights AAU program, averaging 11.3 points per game in this tournament. Oblivion, thanks so much for that comment. Appreciate that. Got somebody asking, what time will USA play tomorrow? USA, I believe, will have the 5:30 local time game. That would be 7:30 East Coast time in the U.S. That's because if Mexico defeats Canada, and that's a big if, they would play the final game of the day against Puerto Rico. So they've scheduled the Puerto Rico game because Puerto Rico has already advanced into the semis. They've already scheduled that game for 8 o'clock, at least by my read. So I would assume that it's USA. And again, assuming Dominican Republic doesn't come back from 70 down in the next minute 20, that it's going to be USA against Argentina at 5:30. We're at 340 likes with 1:13 to play in this game. And we've got nearly 1,600 people watching. Can I get 10% of you to click that thumbs up below our stream? We're trying to get to 400 likes on this game. I don't get anything out of it, but I love to see the engagement. And I just like, I'm a goal meter. I don't like not achieving goals, so I set a goal of 400 before this game, and I want to meet it. Doggone it. Strong bucket by Kelsey. Andrews in traffic. Smile says it's all rigged, all sports. Yeah, of course, it's 2023, so everything's a conspiracy theory. Kelsey gets the free throw. Lawrence says he clicked like already. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lawrence. Hey, we're up to 378. Come on, we can do it. $385, just 15. Gabriel says 400 likes, and we all got cake from his from my birthday. Karina Capelon not going to get a shot off before the shot clock expires. And it's USA by 72 with 31.9 to play. 12 more likes. 12 more likes. I knock conspiracy theories, but I do believe in a couple. I do believe in a couple. I think there was more than one shooter in Dallas in 1963. And I think that there were some shenanigans that led to the New York Knicks drafting Patrick Ewing back in the 80s. Those are the two that I believe in. This one goes final 106-34. USA cruises into the semifinals, and they also advance to the 2024 U17 World Cup. As more celebration from USA, blowing kisses and waving hello to everybody watching at home. USA outscores Dominican Republic 24-8 in that fourth quarter. And hey, how about that? Zach says 400 right at the buzzer. A buzzer beating like. I don't know who got it, but I appreciate it. We're at 406 now. Chat says good game USA and good effort Dominican Republic. Yes, indeed. Just so difficult to compete with the USA at this youth level. Addison Bjorn, a little surprised by the spark machine on the side of the podium there as they pose for pictures. As we look at the shooting numbers, USA struggled from the floor a little bit more than they have. Dominican Republic, their defensive length caused them some problems inside. They had some blocked shots, forced a lot of misses, forced them outside, and therefore they missed more shots. So let's roll the highlights as we go over the individual tallies on this one. Kelsey Andrews, 5 points, 7 rebounds. Addie Bjorn in her return, 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Aaliyah Crump, 16 points on 7 of 10 shooting, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Trinity Jones, 13 points, 4 of 4 from the floor, 5 of 11 from the line. She also added 4 rebounds and 2 steals. Lola Lampley, 10 points, 3 boards. J.C. Abbey, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Or 3 steals, beg your pardon. Dee Alexander, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Lainey Grant, 5 points, 6 assists. A pair of steals as well. Jayla Jackson, 9 points, 7 boards. Jersey Robinson, 15 more points, but she struggled from the floor, 3 of 12. She was 9 of 10 from the free throw line, though. Jersey added 11 rebounds and 6 steals. Haley Swain, 12 points and 3 steals, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And McKenna Velisco, 2 points, 6 rebounds. Dominican Republic, Karina Capellan, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Ariana Mercado, 6 points and 2 steals. Alana Monte, 2 points, 6 boards. Layla Nunez had 5 and 4 rebounds, 2 steals as well, and 2 assists. Emily Belize, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Romario Medrano, 2 points and 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Teriani Mendez, 1 point. Carmela Nunez, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Camila Nunez, 5 points. And that rounds out the scoring for Dominican Republic. Once again, the final score, USA 106, Dominican Republic 34. USA on to the semis and the 2024 U17 World Cup. My name's Craig Feta. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate all the engagement on social media. And we are going to be back in just about half an hour for Canada-Mexico. Believe it's going to be USA-Argentina at 5:30 local time tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern in the U.S. Go to the official tournament website, FIBA.basketball/America/U16Women/2023 for the official time. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. So long for now.
will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.